Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another episode or series start or something like that of HOI4 Stargate Battle for Earth mod. This is a mod created by Count to Me, and well, he apparently wanted to make a Stargate mod. He's probably a pretty big nerd of that, like me. Yeah, he asked the modern day mod team if he could use their mod as a basis. So it's very similar to the modern day mod, but with tons of Stargate references and similar things. Yeah, I was thinking maybe this could be a new series where I take just new cool mods that appear and take a look at them, or well, if you want it, I can make this the first part of a series. Well, write down below if you want to see an entire series of this. Remember, it will be very similar to the modern day mod. Or if you just want me to, well, do more of these, let's look at this mod highlight or whatever I should call it. Let's just get into this mod right away. I've unfortunately had to turn off the music because I think it's some kind of mix between the Allied's main theme with some Stargate intro, or it could just be the entire Stargate song that I don't know how that begins. So I just heard Stargate reference and we just turned off the music. January the 1st to year 2000. The Goa'uld bombarded most threatening areas from space. They invaded 11th of September 1999. They quickly adapted to the Earth fighting techniques and began using human vehicles in complement ship and fighter combat. Ceasefire was arranged on December 25th and is in effect. Presumably Goa'uld will break in a new fair future. Oh really, will they? Of course they will. They're gonna take over everything. And what time may give the nations a band together or devise a way to combat the most terrible menace the world has ever faced. And what's the other thing? I didn't want to select that. I wanted to see... Oh, this might end up Stargate Atlantis. Oh, cool. So if it continues progressing right there, oh, that would be really cool. First start date, we have China. And they have some cool folk. If you want to read the brief history of everything, I will just click right here and you can pause to basically read everything. But basically, it's just some backstory between every Goa'uld and the nations left. Basically, United States, Russia, and China is still kind of holding on. Italy wasn't damaged as much because they're taunted right here too, that being not as strong as the rest of the nations, so they weren't as attacked by the Goa'uld from space. Then we have Bale living in Africa. We have Anubis basically in the middle of Germany, and Lord Yu have basically taken over China again. But yeah, basically to look through this mod, they all have a couple of new natural spirits like attacked by the Goa'uld or cloning, which gives some really good bonuses right here, and everything of course Stargate references, which is pretty cool. Oh god, Altarian knowledge, army of Kull, nice. I thought we just jump into this and actually take a look at what actually has been done, and then slowly begin, maybe if you want this to be a first part of a campaign, as Anubis. But first, of course, we have to check out United States that actually has the entire Stargate program ready. I looked through it, and we won't actually be playing as United States because they currently, unfortunately, doesn't have the entire, focus tree. They have just the normal modern day mod focus tree. But eventually, if you like this, and then I might very much do a playthrough as them as well. But what kind of special things do they have now currently? They have the NID, of course. The National Intelligence Department has had a troubled history with infiltration by the Goa'uld. The F302 program. God, so many flashbacks. I watch pretty much every single episode of Stargate. So when I saw this mod, I was like, yeah, I need to do an episode of this. Even if it's just one. I don't know how much how much my fan base is nerds. Probably pretty big, but hi. Let's see, have they added any more laws? No. They seem to have added a couple more people. Maybe? I don't recognize many of them. Well, I recognize this guy, but he's definitely not in Stargate. So I don't think they've added very much right here, but the one thing I could found that they have added right here, at least Commander, all the Colin Powell, James N. Mathis, George Hammond, Jack O'Neill with a couple of really good traits, but only skill-free, really? Shouldn't he be a bit better? And he also skill-free? I don't know. Maybe some of these need to be buffed a bit. Samantha Carter, Cameron Mitchell. Oh, God. Ooh. Kowalski is here too. And Jacob Carter. Shouldn't he be somewhere else, maybe? Maybe like Tokra resistance have actually appeared in this mod, but we can see they have changed the world map quite a bit. This seems to be most unaffected part. Otherwise, we have Goa'uld right here, Cronus in South Africa. We have Moltok in South Africa, South America here. We have Bale right here. Let's see, does everyone have a couple of cool things right here? So many of fire. Oh, is that the guy who put all... Oh, right, he's the guy who put all the women to the flame, basically, because he wanted only male people for the army. God, that's stupid. You could have used the women too. Apophis right here. And he has a couple of cool things. He who strikes first. Apophis hit her first and arguably hardest because he has the most experience fighting humans and producing what is needed to win. Alright, then we have Anubis right here in the middle. Tag A and U, because those are the people I'm gonna play with, if anything. They had the most, it seems, fleshed out focus tree right here, with a couple of new pictures, couple of focuses, and tech tree. Actually, we could have checked that right now in the US as well, because they have updated tech tree a bit. Most of the things right here is pretty similar, but if you check both here, naval, we have some corvettes, Prometheus class, Tempest class, Achilles class, Daedalus class, Excalibur class, and Pull Jumpers as transport ships. Pretty cool. And then with the fighters, we have the F302 program right here, just going all the way down to generation 6 of them. And otherwise, the same thing looks pretty similar. But also in this aspect, damn it, we almost take 1 hour. Also in this aspect, Anubis and the Goa'uld seem to be the most fleshed out. No new laws apparently, but most of these things seem to be, well, at least specialized. Unfortunately, and not everything has custom photos yet, but I believe that's most likely something that they will add in the future. Everything has at least custom names. We have, well, custom focus tree here with a bunch of new things. Integrate the conquered, Hungarian industry, prepare, preach to France, Jaffa France Kek, destroy Hungary, Poland Cree, a couple of, I don't know, maybe I'm just super silly, but I'm really enjoying that. That is added all of this stuff. Then we have the entire tech tree right here, which have staff weapons, we have holographic sight, we have modern support equipment, and I love that this is, oh, actually that picture is not switched out, but I love that this is actually generation night vision, having that head right here. Then we have different armor stuff. Right here we have two, the Alkesh, Pyramid class, Hatak ships, and Mothership class, Super Mothership class, holy crap, and Teltak. The Air Force has a bit more unique stuff right here. Bombers, the fighters, Death gliders. Right, need to remember that. The industry wasn't unique. But yeah, a pretty cool, just generally more Stargate fieldy, but it's a new map, it has a couple new focuses, that's why I think it might be worth it to do a playthrough of this and see how everything will play out. I don't know about events because I've actually not unpaused the game. I've only looked at it, well, a bit here and there. But it seems like all Goa'ulds right now in the beginning are in a faction together with Anubis as leader. Ooh, that we don't like. But we could go through like War Archaeology and let's see, Road to Apophis. And I think there was something throw out. Plot against Sokar. Throw him out. Wasn't there one to throw out Anubis? I'm pretty sure it was. Here, Apophis Cree, Calamus, eject Apophis. So basically, as Anubis, we have the power to just throw out people, even if we're not the faction leader. So I was just gonna think, let's play this because it's kind of amusing. So we're just gonna play an episode right here. Then you can decide on this is good enough to be a first look at a mod, or if I should make this an entire campaign. And with this, if you're only interested about looking about the campaign, I would recommend, well, you make your decision right now, because, or if you just want to do, oh, this was pretty cool, and then exit video, then you can exit right now, because I'm gonna begin playing right now. So, what do I have to do right now? So, damn it, I was really hoping I hadn't actually looked at land doctrines, that something was gonna appear right there. But let's try to use as much as possible that is kind of unique. But first of all, we of course have to do the industry stuff, because that's a no-brainer. And let's actually put some volume on right now. Right there, I think is the correct one. Let's just jump right here. Yeah, cool. Let's just pick the first one. Okay, cool. So national focus. Yes, I want to do all of these things because if there are any unique focuses, they're probably right here. So let's see. Sokar, you're right here in Hungary. I am slightly stronger than you, or actually slightly. I'm pretty much stronger than you. So I think I will actually do that first. Then we can go right here and then go down to eject Apophis. So war and ideology, we have actually ulterior knowledge, decryption plus 20%, production efficiency 15%, research time minus 5%, and planning C plus 10%. Wow, that's pretty goddamn good. We have high stability. Oh, why? Goa'uld control nation, that's unity plus 25%, ideology drift plus 100%. Justify war goal time minus 75%, and improve relationship cost plus 100%. Holy shit. That's a lot, really. And let's see, just double check here. I want to have this early, well, advantage right now in tech, so I'm gonna do the new night vision, and I'm gonna do the armor, I think, or maybe the Salnik Tel, or just Sat gun. Let's see, red dot sight, modern equipment. I love that there's staff weapons. God, I'm such a big nerd when it comes to Stargate, for some reason. I haven't watched it in years, but when I did it, I watched everything. I think I watched everything twice even. Maybe not the entire thing, but anyway. Let's see, yeah, these two, very quick focuses, decryption, especially since we have the decryption advantage right here. Yeah, 20% right there, so adding that to become even larger, I think that's a good thing. Jaffa motorized force, Jaffa mechanized. Oh god. You don't seem to be very good otherwise. You're missing quite a bit of artillery and stuff like that. We're only producing, very little right there. So let's fix that. We need to go up right here. We need to produce motorized. We need to produce mechanized. Actually, what kind of mechanized are we using right now? This is all normal mechanized, right? And there's motorized. Okay, cool. Then we don't have to produce light mechanized at least. That's just normal mechanized. Good. So we need to bump you up to 5, you to 3 at least. Let's add some support equipment. Let's add some artillery. Let's add some... actually, both anti-air and anti-tank. Let's add both of those to 3. You to, well, 1.5. And you should also be at 3. Okay, very good. We have a ton of civilian factories, actually. Very good. So let's build up a slight military force right there. Or military production. Our generals, actually, what kind of generals do we have right now? Anubis himself, of course. Let's see, Goa'uld. Goa'uld bonus, which is 5% recovery rate and max planning. And fast planner, first prime. Let's see, that's his Goa'uld and that's the trickster. Of course, we're gonna lead the forces ourselves. Let's just set up a front line. Actually, aren't we gonna go through Hungary? Plotty and Sokar, fraud, Sokar. No, that's war against him, but we need to somewhat here, destroy Hungary. So go war and ideology, crush the humans, and then road to Sokar, destroy Hungary, shred Slovakia, Croatia. So we can kill all of these nations with different focuses. We could also just justify against them, and that will take how long? 10 days. So that's basically nothing. I think I will do that. So let's just gang up against Hungary right here. Will we have enough supply right there? Yes, we most certainly will. Actually, what is our capital right now? Liège is our capital. God, that's kind of dangerous if Belgium would attack us. Let's see, do we have any more do we have custom leaders or anything except the Goa'uld? No, I don't think so. Nope, it's the just normal ones. If, well, they would have invaded nowadays. Or, yeah, kind of nowadays. Oh, Herreur, right here. Oh, let's see, bloodthirsty. Let's see, max planning, minus the organization, but both plus, well, reinforcement rate and per population. And that's just the normal Al-Qaeda summit that always appears in the beginning of the game. Let's just fire war right here, right away. That's gonna go very quick, so let's just remove them from the map. So we can go straight for another one, because if I make this a campaign, then I would probably say that my goal of this campaign would be, of course, bring down all other system lords, and of course invade United States and take them over, and that basically just call it like this, because of course we have to bring down the Stargate program. Those bastards invading our universe. You take control of something? Fine, take control of that. I'm gonna take control of you soon enough. Oh crap, we need to start building some ships. I think, oh god, 45. Wow. Let's see, how good is one of attack? It's easier to compare if I look right here in tech menu. Let's see, we don't even have a how much do you cost? 35,000. Wait, what? If I check right here. Oh, you have just been changed right here. Evasion, port cargo, let's see, yeah. Oh, 18. Wait, you're KN and you're KM? Both of these are KN. Or all the updated ones are KN. Well, you also what the hell? What's KN? I don't know. Knoop. Oh wait, max speed, max. Oh, I've been looking at max range and max speed. We really need to keep We really need to keep consistent on where stuff is placed. That just made me super confused. I'm like, how does the max range? This just switched around, basically. Never mind, guys. It's me being stupid. Just me being stupid. I've noticed green screen doesn't work perfectly today. Weird. Anyway, let's ignore that. So what I wanted to check was actually this and this. How big a difference is it between you guys? Because you are a lot cheaper. Let's see. Show fire rate, fire range. Okay, sub detection. Sub detection. Let's see, max range. Its motherships are quite a lot better. Max HP. Actually, HP is better right here. But the important right, fire range. Fire range. Okay, and let's see. Naval firepower 15, naval firepower 1. So you definitely don't have stats updated except the massive production cost. So it's very much worth it to just produce a ton of attack ships instead. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Don't we have any ships right now? Nope, apparently not. And Air Force, that we actually do. So let's just summon everything right there. God, you were quick. Speed hack. I guess to simulate the super advanced, yeah, range 999 and max speed 4.2k kilometers an hour. Holy crap. Yeah, that's pretty good, to say the least. Okay, everyone's right here, planning to go in there. Yes, awesome. Let's see, do we have equipment? Yeah, we have equipment, but produced very, very slowly. And we also need to start producing some main battle tanks, I think. Because modern tank, yes, everything is tanks, so I need, well, a couple of them as well. Let's say one line of that should, or actually, half one. Should be more than enough. And as soon as you're done, we're gonna declare this war. Because I want to declare that war at the same time that we can raise the war economy. Because, well, we need war economy, and I want to reduce this consumer goods as quickly as possible. God, this is so silly, but still, I'm so happy. It was a long time ago. Probably, when did I see it? It was probably five years ago at least. Maybe even more, 7 maybe. I'm gonna have some fun making a thumbnail to this one. Ooh, I would probably take this guy and just paste my face in right here, looking super evil, if I can look super evil. God, this is gonna be fun. Hopefully you guys will also enjoy it. But I don't know. Cronus goes to war. Oh God, you're already going to war. Let's see, where was Cronus? Right here, attacking. Of course, you were right here because you're attacking Argentina. So they're a bit more aggressive, to say the least. Even if you don't have a custom focus tree, you still are more aggressive. So maybe one of the other goals is also justifying war. Not you, not you, not you, not you. Absolutely not you, at least. Oh God. How in hell was he so quick with that, though? Does he have an extra bonus right here? Against the with declaring war? No, I don't know. You seem to be the same as me, so how in hell did you manage to get that one done so quickly? Was I slow? Maybe. Russia now also goes to war. War in ideology, done. So let's declare this war. Anubis declared war, and let's just go into Hungary. Bring him down very, very quickly. Come on, bring down the last parts right here. Okay, we will just wait until you go over, bring down the rest, and then you attack this from all directions. And come on, split this up and cut them off completely. And there we go, and there we go. We're of course gonna annex them completely, thank you. And then we can actually, it's gonna take some time to actually go down this entire path. So let's see, plot against Sokar, we have throw them out, so let's do that one. Let's focus right, actually, we can actually just declare war against all of these normally. 45 days, yeah, sure. We can bring down all of them one by one and then just invade them separately. Because, of course, we need to be the one supreme over everyone else. And of course I've got to change to work. Oh wait, actually we can do it right now. We're fascists, so we can just go step by step. But apparently they have 150 per step right now here. So it's gonna take us quite a lot of political power to be able to do this. Okay, that's cool. Let's see, click to research. I think I want the red dot site. Or do I? No, I probably want new tanks right now. That's only 81 days. So let's fix that first. I don't know, something really speaks to me about this mod. It's just normal modern day mod with a bit of extra flavor. So if you like it, then I would definitely play with it. I could maybe play this at the hardest possible difficulty, just boosting up everything. I wouldn't actually make that big of a difference playing as such a big nation in modern day mod. But I still very much enjoy this. So this is probably a mod I will return to if everyone doesn't hate this episode, when it's much more done. Just more flavor effect, probably tons of events, that would be pretty cool. I can see this could actually become a really cool mod once it's a bit more done. Let's not go into his territory. He'll probably not like that very much. Well, we're gonna declare war against you very soon, so don't you worry about that. We're soon gonna remove you. Hopefully there's an effect right here, an event or something. But yeah, maybe this is just best to make a first look. I'm going back and forth all the time. I'm just gonna say, you are gonna decide this, so I'm gonna let you decide on this and not just jump back and forth all the time. Well, it's nice. I really like this. If more people made mods like this, that would be awesome. Just take a random scenario, a random TV series, and just make a mod out of it. I will definitely like to play it. The better mods are, of course, the more higher chance there is that I'm gonna make an entire series of it. So, God, I think this is so enjoyable. I'm so silly, but this is so lovely as well. Let's go to partial mobilization. Let's declare this war. Of course, remove them one by one. Let's see, we can't just fight against Croatia just yet, but soon. There we go, take them down, and there we go, annex them. Because, well, we are freaking Goa'uld. We can take down everyone we want, and no one will complain about it, because who is it left to complain? I guess the US can complain a bit, but they are pretty much damaged from all the orbital bombardment. Let's see. I think they had some kind of natural focus that said, let's see. F1 Stargate command. Don't you have the United States run Stargate program since the late 90s? Have gathered a great deal of knowledge and experience. I think they had. I think United States description was something like, because of the program they took less damage than most other nations, and Russia, well, they just entrenched as usual and survived it that way. Do you have any special ones right there? Low stability, negative birth rate, corrupt oligarchy, oligarchy. Come on, Daniel. It's not that hard of a word, but why are you stuck at it? I'm just gonna ignore it right now because I will probably just mess up 3 more times and embarrass myself even further. F302s. Okay, so you also have some. Oh yeah, that's kind of common, but yeah, you also have some access to that as well. No other really cool programs right there. So it doesn't seem to be any focus right there from it, so that's too bad. But let's do the plot against Sokar and see if we can bring them down quite soon. God, those bastards. We're gonna remove you from power, of course. Wait, so you made a new puppet? White Argentina? Wait, no, you made a... Oh, you just changed your party popularity to Goa'uld. So apparently he is a Goa'uld right now. Alejandro Biondini. So I guess just insert a little worm and then we're done. We have Ethiopia and Eritrea fighting each other. Let's see, how many more days? Another 35 days right there, so just plot against them. Come on. Oh god, maybe it would actually be better if the guy who actually makes the mod watches this, if he removes all those normal events right now. Just make it a bit more emerging. Let's build a couple more military factories. Just remove all the normal focuses, because that would probably be Just it could be some very simple ones, but if you just add some world events, news events, you can just change actually out the text in these normal ones to something like world under siege. Will people unite? Will they not? Some people experience fealty to them. I don't know, something. Just a bit more engaging that way. Since you still have free right to, free historical. Basically, he wrote a longer description on this mod in the Steam workshop page, which I will link down below. That let's see, suddenly attacked by high orbit. Let's see, yeah, sure. Let's see. Insurance, that is basically an alternate history where everyone, when the Goa'uld actually invaded Earth and took over parts of the entire mod. Took over parts of the entire world. Let's see. Since only the Americans, Russian had direct experience with them before, the animation failed to possibly negotiate a peaceful settlement. United States and Russia continue to run missions through the Stargate in hopes of finding tools and allies to stop this terrible invasion. Yeah, he has so much things that he can expand on this mod so much and makes a pretty cool stuff because, it's a pretty good, plot of lore. You can just take back and forth that, I don't know, a random event that spawns Tok'ra in one of the nation, and they are, of great help. They have a big army fighting against them, or you can do so much with this. So I really look forward to see the future of this. Even if you are not gonna see a, I know, continuation series of this, I would probably look at this mod every now and then just to be able to see what happens with it. But right now, let's bring down our great enemy right there. So we have quite a bit of equipment right now, so I think it's time for us to just expand our current production a bit more, or current equipment right now. So can we add support? Yes, we can. We cannot add support artillery right there. We need more army experience. We're plotting against him, we're throwing him out, we're at war against him. Shred Slovakia. Oh, so we need to do these focus before that. Maybe we should just declare war then against them, because we could just throw them out, then just declare the war, because that's gonna be fine. We'll probably just do that. It's fine that way. Just kill them off right where. Let's see, plot against them. Then we are gonna do one more focus right here. It's only gonna take 14 days, which is awesome. There you go. And 14 more days. I'm gonna throw them up. Please tell me you have a custom focus for at least this. And I changed war. Oh god, I thought the mod crashed because I switched to war economy. Let's see, we can start producing a couple more Jaffa divisions right here, and maybe one armored Jaffa. Yes, we can, but it will take a while before we actually get one. Mechanized one? No, definitely not. We have 3 military factories, which I think I will assign to mechanized. I want 2 lines right there. That'll probably be good enough, and I think we can add some anti-air guns to our Jaffas as well. Oh wait, we need experience first. Oh god, if we only did like Jaffa focus, that's 50 experience, that's 100, that's 150, and this is 75. That's quite a bit. But we don't have time for that. Let's just find another war right here. You are now thrown out of the Goa'uld faction, and we're gonna clear war against you. I guess I can always do this now, right now. Influence Poland and make them make them one of our puppets. But let's do Jaffa focus and see if we can get some armor experience right there. If we don't get enough right now by declaring war against you. But where are your forces? Why are they not coming to guard against this border? Let's see, you do have the fire of Sokar. Sokar have fire that burns like no others. And otherwise you are pretty much the same. Yeah, I'll pretty much crush you. But just to prove who is supreme right here. At least I will have something, some kind of success in this mod before we end it. Some kind of, yeah, this is what happens when you mess with the wrong guy. Let's split this one up in 2 and just assign it right here as well. Air superiority. Let's see, how big of an air force do you actually have? You have a slight one. Oh crap, I need to actually produce more fighters. Damn it. Let's, yeah, here we go. Actually, you are the fighters, right? Not 100% sure. Yeah, you're the fighters. Cool. Bal declared war on Niger and Mali. So they have, so the mod creator here have made them much more aggressive in their justifying. So this could actually be very interesting if we just wait a bit more, we boost up, maybe I haven't actually looked, but if for some reason we could boost up all of these Goa'uld nations and the US by 100%, this could actually be a pretty fun campaign if we make everyone super difficult to bring down. Oh wait, you're tons ahead of time. No, never. Let's not do that. Let's instead focus a bit more on industry. No, let's not do that either. More decryption. No, more encryption. Yeah, sure, that's perfect. So yeah, if we could manage to boost them up maximum, that could be pretty fun. Anyway, let's see. Oh, actually, half an hour gone. I was on plan to make half an hour. Let's just bring them down. There we go. Oh, so you're putting people in party instead. Instead of taking them down, you're just making them parts of the Goa'uld. Which I will throw you out most of them with my focus tree, so maybe they should just annex them instead. So yeah, probably that should be the main focus of the Goa'uld, just annexing all the nations and make them, since they're, well, they shouldn't make puppets, they should make, we are their gods, so you should all accept and be a puppet of them. Or you are in the Goa'uld, so you're invited by Apophis, I guess. Huh, okay. I think you would have annexed the territory. Yeah, I think you would have annexed them and shown no mercy. But anyway, Goa'uld versus Goa'uld. Let's see if we can bring him down. God, that's a lot of fighting, but I have a larger army, and I have fought quite a bit right now, so I should be able to beat this down quite easily. And it seems like we have another system who want to join the war, so Apophis want to join the war against Sokar. Well, I think they hate each other pretty much, but nah, sure, I can call you in. Doesn't really matter. I will do all the war, so maybe you can get over here, but I don't think so. Maybe by water you can send over some extra troops. We'll see. We don't have any boats yet, which is kind of unfortunate. But I guess this is just early mod. This is probably not counted as alpha even. It would probably be a very early alpha well, this is basically a proof of concept, I guess. And I like the proof of concept. I should have introduced it as a proof of concept. Anyway, let's see if we can just bring them down quite quickly now. It's really no problem right now. They don't have, we had a much larger army right now, and let's see if we can just bring him down now. Bucharest, you're now mine. Jaffa focus, pretty cool, thank you, grabbing that. Just clean up this front line right now. From all sides and directions, thank you. Done, let's see, 34,000 versus 61,000. Come on. There we go, thank you. So we need to push in a bit more aggressive right now. So let's just push in right now. While we have damaged them quite a bit, let's just be as aggressive as we possibly can be. These Jaffa divisions need to be produced and actually deployed because I want more forces on the front line right now. We are lacking slightly right now. Okay, yeah, we can't break through right there. We still need the superiority. Let's see if we can just move one of these planes right here. Just add even more. That should help a bit, but they have slightly more fighters than us currently. Let's see. Bale want to join us? Sure. Lend-Lease. I don't know if they would actually send Lend-Lease. They'll probably just let us die and take as much damage as possible so they can attack us later. Let's attack right here. Let's go over the sea right there. How is actually supply going right now? Oh god, it's not looking very good at all. We've actually been throwing away tons and tons of stuff. Let's actually attack but be balanced again. We used what we could to take the advantage, but now they're starting to push us back quite a lot. Let's just call in the entire system door. Maybe they will send me more equipment if I do that way. Let's see, what else can we do? Military office school? No. Crush the humans? Sure, actually let's do that, because we want more political power. And then we can see artillery expert. Let's see, don't we have a infantry specialist? Yes, we do have right here. We have a shul of note. God, I would slaughter so many knights. Maybe that would be unbearable for a real Stargate fan. Me slaughtering. I like this series, but I'm not. I don't know everything of it. I know much, but not everything. Let's see, going right here, going right there. Come on, just bring this down, please. Yes, nice. Going right here. Push upwards, very good. Encryption is done. So we're gonna go protected networks. We're gonna take all of this and just accept all lend-lease that everyone is sending us. 4 divisions right here. I don't know. Let's have 1 division right there, and this division be one of them. Just a tank division, so we can actually hold them out. And now everyone attack and try to grab their capital. That should pretty much be it for you, Sokar. Go in right here. Oh, damn it. So I guess this would be another surround. Try to do something. If you don't succeed, see if you found or if you received something else from it. And go in right here, bring them down. Come on, go on. I don't know, it's super silly. Oh god, a fight head to head right now. It's not super special, it's basically modern day mod, but just because all the names and stuff like that, I don't know, it feels more special. There you go. Attack right here. Bring that down. You attack right here, bring this down. Okay, cool. Let's attack a bit more brutally right here. Just making a couple of surrounds here and there. Come on, bring down that place, and thank you. And now kill off the lost territory right here. Or lost territory. Lost area right here in the surround. And there we go. So we have another, well, 250,000 versus 75,000 losses. I say that's very much acceptable losses for this pretty quick fight. Let's see, no, even more units. I want to go over there. Nope. I want everyone to be focused still here, and only you two being right there. And let's see, I need to make sure that everyone gets there. Everyone, that's your new order. No, I don't want to go to my capital. And now, charge again. Oh, we actually have an invasion? Wait, didn't we have an invasion right there? I thought I saw some of my allied troops right there. Oh, I think you might have been pushed back. Let's see. Let's take this division and see if we can break through right here. It shouldn't be very much more. Actually, do I have to take down everything right there? Oh god, you have some good stability. I guess that's the thing. Because they're Goa'uld controlled nations. They have really good natural unity. Because they have rediscovered their god that actually survives. Come on. I don't know, it feels so weird to see the name when I hold over right here. To see that it says Anubis mechanized. There we go. Everyone is now cut off from the capital, which should be quite a bit of penalty. So let's just surround everything, because it looks like we will have to take down everything. So focus on the ports right here and bring that down, because if we bring down all the ports, then you won't have any supply, which means, well, we will be able to kill this entire pocket off very, very quickly. Come on, let's go in right here and bring that down. Come on. Ah, god man, come on. I just want to make this episode me bringing down this nation as one of the things. Come on. Okay, now at least you're surrounded right here, which means all of you don't have supply, which means that that entire army is just gone for it. Basically, I want to see if something special happens once I remove one of the goals right now, or if it's just still very too early for stuff like that. Road to oh god, that was actually quite a bit. Road to Sokar, 75% police power, 25 in all experience, and world tension increased by 1. Well, I don't know if increase of world tension by 1 will do very much, since, well, it's already at 41% because of all my warring. Let's see, let's increase volunteer. Oh, actually no, we don't have to do it just now. But we could add, let's see, backroom backstabber, environmentalist. God, me and words today. Let's see, police power, external decryption, more decryption, yeah, sure. Let's focus on that one since we have, well, more modifiers. For to just make sure that we get all the bonuses we possibly might have, since we already have a bonus of, let's see, decryption advantage, 11% right there. Because of decryption. So basically we have 10% plus 20%. Oh, actually, wait, that should be, oh, we don't really have that much. Okay, cool. So that's actually helping us quite a bit. And really, if you have retaken all of that, that's why you didn't surrender until now? Okay, let's just take my entire army, assign right here. That's your goal, invade. But we're gonna split it in half and just assign half of the other pile right there and try to take Athens and charge as well. So as soon as you arrive there, just go for it. These fighters need to be pulled down right here. Oh right, that's why I should have called in everyone right away. Everyone will move their planes here in 2 seconds and help me invade everyone. Because, well, of the massive speed bonuses that exist. Just going like this, and all of you guys, well, you can start pushing in Istanbul right away. Come on. There we go. Istanbul is now mine, and have you surrendered now? Not yet. Come on. We really need to take Athens as well. That's, oh yeah, that's actually 20 points. Yeah, we probably have to. Maybe even Crete. And that's gonna be a lot later, because that would have been... Nope, everything is now to mine. So let's see, where's the next one? Right there. We can do it. Cool, that's done. And there we go. Bye bye Sokar, let's torture you for all eternity. But anyway, this is just, yeah, I think this is actually better as a first look at the mod. But well, everything is up to you to decide. Do you want to see me continue playing this, just take over all other system lords, and see, of course, United States. But yeah, I will leave it up to you. But anyway, I think this is, I love mods like this, especially when it's something I've seen and actually watched quite a bit, as you might have noticed by my fangirling this entire episode. But yeah, I thought it was kind of enjoyable to see all this, and see the potential for how much this actually can evolve into something really, really cool. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, this first look at a mod, whatever it is, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, and bye.